back to our YouTube channel. I still remain Adegbite Olushola. So today I want to talk about a topic known as diabetes. I know it is very common. It is a condition that is very common among people in our society. But today I'll be talking about the condition itself, the types, and this condition known as diabetes. Diabetes is a chronic disease characterized by elevated level of blood glucose, also known as blood sugar. So when there is excess sugar in your blood, it is known as diabetes. We have two types of diabetes. Majorly, we have type 1 and type 2 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes is also known as juvenile diabetes. It can also be called the insulin-dependent diabetes. Yes, it is a chronic condition in which the pancreas in your body produces little or no insulin at all. Now, I need us to understand something, that the pancreas produces an hormone known as insulin, and the insulin helps in regulation of the sugar level in the blood. So when there is no insulin at all, or when there is no or little insulin, whereby the sugar level is now is now coming over, is now elevated over insulin, the hormone insulin in the body, definitely such person is diabetic. So the type 1, which is known as juvenile diabetes, also known as insulin-dependent diabetes, is the type of diabetes, the chronic condition whereby there is no production. The pancreas produces little or no insulin at all. Like I said earlier, that insulin helps in the regulation of sugar level in the body. So when there is no insulin in the body, or when there is little insulin in the body, such person tends to be diabetic in nature. The type 2 is the condition that occurs when the body becomes resistant to insulin, or it becomes resistant to insulin, or doesn't produce enough insulin at all. When the body becomes resistant to insulin, or probably when pancreas does not secrete insulin at all, that's the type 2 type of diabetes. Now, what are the symptoms of diabetes? If you see these symptoms, then you should be able to know that, okay, this person is diabetic in nature. Number 1 is that there will be polyuria. They're also known as urge to urinate frequently. You always want to urinate, and you urinate frequently. The urine you're passing out might not be too much, it might just be little, but you have to go to the toilet almost every 30 minutes, almost for 1 hour, or almost to 2 hours. You're always going to toilet, to the restroom to eat yourself there. You should know that that's one of the symptoms of diabetes. Another one is the urge to take water, the urge to take something, always thirsty, liquid, all the time. This is one of the symptoms of diabetes. Another one is constant hunger. You're always hungry. Your mouth hurts to move. It's a symptoms of diabetes. Another one, weight loss. You only have like about 55 kg before, and all of a sudden you drop down to 50 kg, and the next you drop down to 45 kg. There is something wrong. So it is weight loss. When you have weight loss, it's one of the symptoms of diabetes. Another one is vision change or blurred vision. Blurred vision is one of the symptoms. Another thing is fatigue. You're always tired, you're always stressed, you're always feeling tired, feeling weak. It's one of the signs or symptoms of diabetes. When you have 2 or more of these symptoms, you need to see your doctor. You need to complain to someone. Then, what are the ways in which you can prevent this diabetes? Your lifestyle. You exercise regularly. Exercising regularly helps to burn fat. Exercising regularly helps with metabolism, that is breaking down of some things in your body. Regular medical checkup. When you go for your blood test, you go for your blood pressure test and others, they will be able to detect early, and they will be able to treat you quickly. So if they can detect this in your body, that okay, your blood sugar level is elevated, there will be quick care given to you. So regular medical checkup is very essential. Then avoid smoking. Avoid smoking. Another one is control your blood pressure. If you are the type that has high blood pressure, or you have low blood pressure, but how will you know your blood pressure when you're not going for your checkup? So that's why you need to go for regular medical checkup. Like I said earlier, that your lifestyle is very important. Exercising, eat more vegetables, eat more fruit, eat grains. It helps a lot. It helps than you taking junks that add more calories to your body. So your lifestyle determines your health, like I said earlier. Avoid sugary drinks. Avoid coffees that has that has more sugars, and avoid food that has more calories. A lot of us we prefer eating junks than eating fruit and vegetables. Avoid highly processed food like canned foods, like chips, cookies, and other foods that are preserved or processed. Avoid it. So I hope I've been able to pass a lot mercy to us. Thank you and have a nice day.